of living, let us head to France in our heads. This is so buttery. We just took them out of the oven because there's nothing better than real French butter. Oh my gosh, it's like transporting yourself to Paris. It is brand new today, authentic gourmet, made with real French butter, set either 13 or 26 large French butter croissants. I have to say that right. Croissants.
And you do it
right?
so well.
Oh, only show at this price because, by the way, brand new today, and this price will go away at the end of the Gourmet Holiday Show block, okay? So if you're thinking about, oh, what do I love coming out of the oven? Fresh bread. You have not smelled French butter coming out of the oven and having hot, flaky, buttery croissants whenever you want. Here is your choice of either the 13, only show this price, 4 easy pays of $12.49, or the 26 right here. All right, stock up and save on the 26. You save about almost $25 on a 26 count. All right, Jennifer Coach, my friend, my love, French butter, and so delicious, whether it's plain out of the oven, and I like it just plain because
me too.
I forgot to tell you, I had it for breakfast this morning.
And you felt like you were treating yourself, right?
It was so delicious,
Right.
and I love French butter. We're going to talk about that. All right, talk to me.
This is that quintessential bread that is so versatile. You really can have it for breakfast, for lunch, for dinner, for dessert, for just because you've had a rough day and you just want to treat yourself and kind of transport to somewhere else.
Yes, we all have
This
those
is
days.
what you can rely on. You are baking them fresh, as Nancy said, every single time. And we'll show you how quick and easy that really is. But it's all about those layers of nice, thin, whisper-thin puff pastry, 66 layers, in fact. And then, of course, that incredible French butter. It is sweet, it is creamy, it is delicious, and it's all about having those authentic French ingredients. Every single time we're giving you a century-old recipe that has been folded with whisper-thin layers of that puff pastry. And as I break this open, you can see all of that butter inside. You see how incredibly delicious this is, but yet it's crispy on the outside, nice and chewy on the inside. Look at how I pull that. It's incredible and truly imported from France to your door.
Okay. One of my favorite things, as soon as you get off the plane, and even if you cannot transport or go to Paris, is to head to a wonderful French cafe and have a genuine, made with real French butter with layers and layers. Trust me, I told Jen, there's nothing like French butter in the world. It's probably one of the best butters in the world. They are known for that. And you cannot replicate the taste of French butter.
No,
right?
You cannot. No. So really we go to a very distinct location in France. It's called Brittany, France. That's the region that we go to, right? You taste the difference.
So flakiness, the buttery, all the different 60, how many layers?
66 layers. And this is what we love, this is how they arrive. Nice and thin. They'll arrive frozen. Look at how easy that is to store. So you're not having to eat up a bunch of your real estate to store this. That's already been baked because you are baking it yourself. 350 degrees in the oven on parchment paper from frozen. I mean, look at this here, how easy
So
it is.
convenient.
Pop it in your oven that's already been preheated. And again, I want to stress again, you do not allow these to thaw, proof, rise, nothing.
I love that.
You're
Save
popping
time.
them exactly.
How long?
Popping them in the oven for about, because this is our large size, about 26 to 28 minutes.
Yeah. Well,
These
that's not a problem
are
for the large
massive.
size.
No, I know, right? I'm like, I can go a couple extra minutes.
It's the size of my hand.
Look at how huge these are.
Oh my goodness. I had this for breakfast, Jen. It was so delicious. Like coming out of the oven, the smell of butter.
Yes.
And not just regular butter, but French butter. It really is like a comfort food. Like you have no idea whether it's like afternoon tea. My goodness, when your kids are coming home from school, bake these in the oven, right? And all of a sudden, the whole house smells like French butter. There's no other thing like French butter. Trust me, I did a whole research on this because I was like shopping around for French butter. All right, so let's go through choices. This is brand new today. Very exciting, Jen. And here is your choice of either the 13 Keep them in the freezer at all times. Have a hard day, you're gonna love French butter croissants, right? So 13, very, very popular. And then you can also get your choice of the 26. It is brand new today. And if you get the 26, you're saving up to $25 on the 26 count. Buttery, flaky, and delicious. These come out to about like $2.88 each. They are huge for the 26 count. Okay.
And take it from this mother right
Hi.
here, and I'm sure you'll agree.
Right. I know, Mama. It was my first time trying the authentic gourmet.
Was it?
And I know French butter because I've been to France.
Yeah.
There's no comparison to any other croissants out there.
I think the best part though
Yeah.
is the first time you put them in, those little, what looks like hockey pucks almost.
Yeah.
And
And
then
they bake.
after they're done, don't open the door before they're finished. You open the door and then your whole kitchen smells like a French patisserie.
Yes.
It's amazing.
It really is. And you know, you can take it from us. We are mothers. This is what you want on Mother's Day morning. This is how you want
That
to
is
live.
what I want on Mother's Day
And
morning.
it's so versatile, right?
Give me
Give
some
me
of
the extra
this.
bacon.
I mean,
Jane,
seriously,
you
the
deserve
happy
it.
to meet you bacon on a sandwich and not have to prepare it myself.
Right.
Thank
Jane,
you.
look how large
I
they
know.
are, right?
It's so easy.
Forget
It's so
the
easy.
buns.
Even our
Use
husbands can do
croissants.
it.
I know. And listen, if you want the best, and I was talking about chicken salad earlier because yesterday
Oh.
in Q-Check we were presenting chicken from the Ristelli's.
Yeah.
Chicken salad in a croissant for luncheon with some, you know,
It's like a
a
restaurant.
side salad.
They do
oh
that.
my gosh,
Yes.
so good.
I love this idea, Jen. What are you showing me? Because I feel like I'm transported into it like a fine gourmet, like $15 dessert at a very expensive
Right, and
like
it's
restaurant.
so simple.
What's
Just
going
bake
on?
up a couple croissants, put some whipped topping in there, whether you want to create your own at home or just buy it in a can.
Maybe with a little
And
vanilla
then a little
bean.
bit of berries. Love it with
Uh-huh.
the vanilla bean.
Yeah.
A little bit of berries. Use your seasonal fruit and then top it with a little powdered sugar. It's really, really simple. It's decadent, but yet it feels like you've done so much, or it looks like you've done so much, but you haven't. And no one needs to know that you bake or that you didn't have them already. Then you bake them yourself.
Right.
You know what
That's
else
what I love.
This is not just sitting in, you know, how fast does bread go bad? You go to the market,
Right.
first of all, this will never taste like any croissant you go to the market with. But the fact that you can just bake it from frozen, right? And then have whatever you want. Do you want one? Do you want three? The kids are coming over. Do you want that whole house to smell? I love what you said. If you had a hard day, there is nothing better than French.
I'm like,
and
I
it's
need a
real
pick me
French
up.
butter, right?
Pastry therapy.
Brand new today. Your choice of either the 13 or the 26. Keep them in your freezer. I love that they are flat, like you said, but they're going to blow up.
How many layers?
66.
66 layers.
And you know what that means? Layer upon layer of French butter
Yes.
upon French butter. I watched this whole documentary about like croissants and how they layer it. It's a whole process.
It
and you were
is.
saying this is a genuine like recipe,
This
right?
is a genuine century-old recipe from France. Now, this isn't like, okay, let's take a French recipe and let's throw it together with some American ingredients.
Yeah.
We're taking French flour, French butter, French water, made the French way.
Really?
And then we individually, again, freeze them. Send them to your door so you can prepare these fresh every single time. They have a 1-year shelf life in the freezer. They will be perfect for any occasion that you have. And this is the only recommendation too,
Okay.
in fact, when you're baking them.
Yeah.
You really want to make sure that they're nice and golden brown as you see them here before opening your oven door. I want you to think of this much like a souffle. We don't want them to cave in. Because puff pastry is very light and thin, it will cave if you do not allow it to fully bake. It's very, very simple. I just forewarn you. But also, if you
Let me
do
show
want to use these as a breakfast sandwich,
Yes.
if it takes 28 minutes to bake,
Yeah.
allow it to rest for 28 minutes. And then take your kitchen shears and cut along the front here.
Okay.
And then you can open it up like a clam, and then you can stuff it with anything that you want.
You don't need a knife. Just do what I did. Open it up like this. Do you hear that? I don't know if you could hear that flakiness. 6 layers.
66 layers.
Look at the butter on this. There is nothing like French butter. It is world renowned because they don't have, like from Brittany, France, there's like special cows, it's
Yes.
French butter. And it's really one of the best butters in the world. I did a whole
is.
thing. I'm a foodie.
Yes, you are. I know you are. And I know
I
your
have
passion
passion
for
for
food.
this.
And what I really love about QVC is that we're able to bring you food delicacies from so many other regions around the world. It's not just from America. Yes, I love American food, but I also have a passion for European food. To be able to say that this was shipped to your door directly from France is spectacular in
It's
and
from
of itself.
France?
It is from
Okay, I didn't know
France. Delicious. So we're really doing this all the right ways and sending it directly to your door. And I want you to think about too, I know you had mentioned build to ship too, because when it comes to
Mother's
the holidays,
Day.
exactly, Mother's Day,
Yes.
Father's Day, if there's a baby shower, a bridal shower.
Oh, I love
And
that.
it's always on that catering menu. Would you like croissants? Why, yes, I would, but I'm
It's a
going to
breakfast
bring my own.
lunch. It's a breakfast, lunch, snack anytime that
Yes.
you have a hard day kind of moment. Oh my God, I love, if you can't be with your mom, send her these.
This
It's
is an
better
impressive
than
gift.
flowers, right?
Yeah.
New today, either the 13 count or the 26 count, brand new today, but you're saving almost $25 on the 26 count. And trust me, get the 26 count because it's in your freezer and then you're gonna be like, why didn't I order more?
Right.
They're so good. the smell of French butter. All right. Thank you, Jen.
Thank you, my pleasure.
Oh, by the way, that price is only one-time only price right now. And that price will go up at the end of the Gourmet holiday shows.